How you doing, everybody? I'm artist Brian Sheffield. Welcome back. It's good to have you with me today. I'm going to do a little piece of sort of kind of travel art mix. I'm going to throw a kanji, a Japanese kanji in there. There in this bottom corner over here. I'm going to put a Japanese kanji there. And I'm going to do just kind of a design. This isn't a landscape or anything like that. It's just a design. Since I know the Japanese culture, they really like simplicity in their art, and a lot of their style is, and their ink drawings is just, it's a basic background image with some trees and stuff over the top of it, and it's really pretty basic. So I'm trying to honor that tradition here today. And a representation of that culture. It's just an idea that I had, that's all. And I know they like things that in their art, they're really particular about brush pressure and speed and all that, and about how you use your brush, and you really have to pay attention when you're working in that particular style, because it's so simple that mess up, it messes up the whole thing. One little mistake. Anyway, I really like travel art, so I'm going to be doing some abstract travel art style type stuff to go along with some of the other images that I've made and are making. Anyway, we'll keep going and just continue along like this in a basic pattern, and give it shape and function. And since you had 3 on that one, you want to do 2 streaks on this one. Then on that bottom one down there, you'll do just 1. You kind of offset them, just like this. Anyway, you don't want to get into that other white right there, so you kind of stop it short. And on this bottom one, you're just going to do one. Get it done like this, and rinse that brush out. And I think we can close up the black because we're pretty much done with it. We're not going to use it anymore. Now this paint right here does not dry near as fast as that spray paint does, but they are compatible. You can use this type of paint, this type of oil-based paint with spray paints. They are compatible and they do work well together, so you don't have to worry about that. And I don't have any red in that thick stuff, so I'm going to use some red and spray paint to accentuate this a little bit. Come in with some smaller ones in red, because the background was red, blue, and black is what the background was. And I got white laid over the top of that, and then I'm coming back in with this white, this red, and this black. It really kind of gives it a dramatic effect. It looks really nice. Whenever you're done, you come out with something pretty cool. See, I almost messed up. My hand dabbled on that one. So you just kind of keep going with this. And the name of the kanji we're using is Truth. That's what this kanji is going to say. It's going to say truth. And come back in with some white, but all you want to do is dot it. We'll make little dots. Spray paint spreads a little bit funny whenever it hits that, but that's okay. It's going to give you a little bit of color variation in there on these little dots. Don't worry about that, just kind of go ahead and put them in there. And make sure you keep enough white spray as much as you need. You come and hit just these black ones, not the red. I might open that up the can of white because it's a little thicker than this spray paint, and it's got better color saturation in it because of it, so I might open that and redo these dots. We'll see how it looks at the end. That dot was all centered. Did you see that? Anyway, just keep spraying as much as you need. Don't be afraid to use it. And I'm going to turn this canvas sideways to do this kanji so that I get it right. And I do have to open that can for this because I need a thicker paint to work with. That spray paint is just too thin for drawing letters, so we'll make a nicer piece of art. So I'll use this little bit thicker paint here. To draw this kanji out. This really takes a lot of concentration if you want that line to be just perfect. This paint's sticking to my hand and it's not making it any easier. Anyway, there you go, everybody. There you have it. The Kanji for truth.